Yeah, hey Connor. Maybe just wanted to start with Leon's goal there. That's not a spot that guys shoot from a lot. How hard is it to hit that spot the way he did, and how impressive is that?
Yeah, that was obviously a shot that only a few guys in the world can make, and he's one of them. It's something that um, he likes shooting from there. I think he scored a few times from there. A goal against Nashville comes to mind from last year. So he's deadly from a lot of areas on the ice, and that's just happens to be one of them.
They put up a good fight. I mean, you guys have beaten them consistently, but they're not making it easy. Do you like the way your group kind of stuck with it, and even though they came back, you still found it?
Yeah, I mean they're a feisty group. They've been battling all season long, and you know they compete hard. They work hard. They make it hard on you for sure. So I really liked our start. I thought our first period was great. Didn't like our second period much. But we found a way to come out with the lead, and giving up another third period goal is something that I don't think we like very much as a group, but always finding a way to stick with it, and get a win is always important.
Get on your bowling athletic.
But Connor, I asked this to Leon, but your line was really kind of going there for a lot of the game, and yet it's 2-2 with humans left. Was there a sense of kind of frustration or a little bit of concern heading down the stretch, or did you guys feel like you're really primed to get the winner there?
I don't think there was concern. I think everyone did a good job of just kind of sticking with it. They're a good team. They're a feisty team. They work hard and they throw a lot of pucks at the net. So some nights they've given us a good fight. A lot of the time. So I thought as a group we did a good job of sticking with it.
You touched on this in an earlier question, but you train with a lot of high end NHLers. You know a lot of high end NHLers. You obviously are one. Can you kind of explain or elaborate a little bit of how hard it is to make that shot? That's the second goal from Leon, and maybe who else could actually make that shot from there?
Yeah, I mean, there's some great goal scorers around the league. He's right up at the top probably too. I think I think Ovechkin and him I think are two of the most deadly shooters we have around the league, and for him to make a shot like that, I mean, it was a big goal for us. But I think his feet might have been even behind the goal line, so for him to put it in that spot from there is it's impressive.
Barry Jones, Post Media.
Connor, can you? Leon said that you hardly ever really find out that you're going to be put together until the morning of the practice. I mean, morning skate sort of thing. You said that was the case today. Do you kind of guess that it's coming on a night like that, especially with the points you put up against Ottawa this year?
Well, I think we had him in Edmonton there for a week, and we played him 3 times, and Leo and I were on the same line, and it seemed like they had some troubles with that. Other teams are more prepared for it than others, and for whatever reason, it seems to work against these guys. So, we just have to be flexible. I think there's some nights we're going to play together, there's others where we're not, and we have to find a way to produce either way.
Somebody picking up the paper in the morning and looking at the summary would kind of come with the conclusion that Edmonton just collected, quote unquote, another win in Ottawa and yada yada yada. Obviously, watching the game, that wasn't the case.
No.
And really well against other teams. I mean, they've won like 4 and 5 games against some of these teams.
Yeah, no. I mean, they put up a huge fight. I think, for whatever reason, we've had their number this year. They've beaten some really good teams. I think they've beaten, beaten Montreal a couple times. They've beaten Toronto a couple times. Calgary. So, they're a good team. They know how to make it hard on guys, and but I thought our group just did did enough to win.